Hello there. This is Ajwa Benewa Okran, the voice behind Papberry. I trust that you are doing very well by the grace of God. And so today I'm going to share with you a very popular parable in the Bible found in Luke chapter 19, the verse number 12 to 20. And the title of this note is Don't Bury Your Talent. And so I begin by saying that every human being on this earth has been given a talent. Whether a believer or an unbeliever, God has given talent to everyone He created. But the only thing that differentiates believers from unbelievers is that God has given, in addition to the believer, the one who believes in Jesus Christ, He has given in addition supernatural gifts. And so now when it comes to the talent, some have been given more according to their ability. That is why sometimes people look at others and ask why God has even given them all of that and has given them a smaller portion. But one thing we should not forget is that God knows everything, and whatever He does is perfect. And there's one thing that we mostly forget, that to whom much is given, much is expected. And so all those who have been given greater talents have greater work to do. So instead of envying that person doing so well with the talents that God has given to him, whether a believer or an unbeliever, why not go back? Why not go back and dig out the talent that you've hidden? Some people have hidden their talents and they are waiting for the master to return so that they can just hand it over to him. See, do not invest all of your strength in envying other people's success, but rather focus on what God has given to you. Work with that and you would be successful too. It might not be as big as what the others have, but remember that we were all given something, and its magnitude depended on our ability to handle it. And so be content with whatever you have been given. Work on it and grow in it. So many times believers or Christians ask this question, that they don't really understand why unbelievers prosper so much in the things that they do, whilst the believers are just in some lower level. The truth is that most of these unbelievers we are talking about, hard work describes them. They do not sleep when they want things done. They push hard until they get what they want. And so determination, hard work gets them to the level that they are. But you realize that Christians go to church, come back, sleep, wake up and criticize others. A majority of Christians are doing these things. And so why would you wake up and criticize an unbeliever on what he is doing based on all the hard work that he's been putting in, which he is reaping success? Then you go and sleep, wake up and then start talking about them. And you start putting blames on God, that you have not given me this. See the talent you have given to an unbeliever. Meanwhile, that unbeliever has been given what he could handle, and he has worked so hard with it, and is prosperous. And so my advice to my fellow Christians is that God has given everyone talent, but especially He has given Christians or believers supernatural gifts. And so if you want to excel, if you want to do well in whatever that God has given to you, the number one thing is that you will take that talent and consecrate it to God. Consecrating means that you are setting that thing aside, you are setting it apart for God. It means whatever you are doing with that talent, it is going to reflect God. It means whatever that you are doing with the talent, it is going to showcase God. It doesn't matter if it is sweeping, it doesn't matter if it is singing, it doesn't matter if it is selling. Whatever that you have been given, you can consecrate it. And believe you me, God will never allow something that has been dedicated solely to Him to go wrong. And so, believers, I challenge you to consecrate your talent to God and see the great things that will come out of it. Do not bury your talent and go criticizing others for what God has given to them that they are making use of. Make use of what you have been given, and God will bless your efforts. He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And so whilst you are seeking him, you must also work hard. You must also grow in what he has given you. And in doing that, he will glorify himself through you. God bless you today for listening to this message. Till we meet again next time. Bye-bye.